This is a world where everyone has Down syndrome. People can't even tie their own shoelaces. But this boy was an exception. Before he was born, his parents were thrilled. But the doctor seemed troubled. Tests showed this child was somehow different. The moment his mother heard this, her smile vanished. It turned out he was an abnormal fetus. The doctor said the parents could decide whether to keep him. In the end, they chose to have him. But the medical staff were busy taking photos, planning to use them for future research, while the mother was completely ignored. The father had no choice but to pull the emergency alarm. From the time he was a baby, people would constantly peer through his windows to watch him. As he grew older, the crowds only got bigger. Day and night, they never stopped. Years later, he finally reached kindergarten age. His parents reluctantly sent him off to school. The moment he walked in, he saw everyone's shoelaces tangled together. The teacher had no idea what to do, because he couldn't tie shoelaces either. But the boy easily untangled the knotted laces. Soon it was his 5th birthday. His parents gave him a new pair of leather shoes as a gift. He tied the laces perfectly while blindfolded. His classmates were stunned. From then on, kids at kindergarten lined up daily for his help with their shoes. His parents took him to a boxing match. He was confused. The rule here was whoever hugged first loses. His opponent was a kid weighing over 400 pounds. The referee rang the bell. He charged forward and instantly knocked out his opponent. The whole place went silent. Medics rushed in with a stretcher, but they ignored the big kid and carried the boy away instead. He was taken to the hospital for a full examination. The doctor finally found the reason. He had one less chromosome than normal people. The nurse quickly searched his pockets. His parents tore the house apart, but the missing chromosome was nowhere to be found. Many years later, the boy had grown into a man. People set up a special restroom just for him. Every time he came out, people would applaud. Some would shake his hand and take photos. Even his parking spot was different from everyone else's. All this special treatment frustrated him. When he saw someone trip over tangled shoelaces again, he was too afraid of being seen as a freak to help. That night, watching his parents so in love, he longed to find his own partner. He went out and saw couples embracing sweetly. He couldn't help but watch with envy. A girl spotted him and quickly shut her curtains. He walked to the window across the street, but got the same reaction. No girl wanted to date someone as abnormal as him. His worried parents took him to see a therapist. He finally realized he was trapped in the wrong body. So he made a drastic decision. He would make himself normal. He was already on the operating table when someone being wheeled past caught his attention. It was a pair of feet with tied shoelaces. He looked up. It was a girl who was just as abnormal as him. She seemed to sense someone watching her. She turned, and they both froze. There's actually someone else like me in this world. Looking into her eyes, he fell instantly. From then on, neither of them felt alone anymore. The world gained one more special parking spot. They started helping people tie their shoelaces together, until they noticed a piece of tape on someone's shoe. He tried it a few times. Then they exchanged a smile, both thinking of the same idea. After some time designing and crafting, the world's first no-tie shoe was born. They took their prototype to investors, unsure if people would even like their invention. One executive tried them on and finally gave a thumbs up. The other investors nodded in agreement. Their invention was finally accepted. Later, their shoes became so popular they couldn't keep up with demand. Everyone rushed to buy their creation.